from us is the power of our emotions. Our emotions have a physical impact on the world around us. We literally attract things in our life based on our feelings and strength of emotions. If certain frequencies can stifle emotions, there also must be frequencies that can boost emotions. The two most famous frequencies are, of course, 432 Hertz and 528 Hertz. You can also choose from the 7 solfeggio scales. These scales have a tremendous effect on the body. Each frequency has a function and characteristic. Let's start with the first one. 396 Hertz. This tone helps turn grief into joy, liberating guilt and fear. 417 Hertz. This tone cleanses traumatic experiences and facilitates change. 528 Hertz. As we mentioned before, this frequency is known as the natural frequency of the earth. It repairs DNA and brings transformation and miracles into your life. 639 Hertz. This frequency enhances communication, understanding, tolerance, and love. In other words, it strengthens relationships. 741 Hertz. This frequency leads you into the power of self-expression, which results in a pure and stable life. It also helps clean the cells of toxins. 852 Hertz. This frequency helps awaken intuition and returns your vibration to spiritual order. 963 Hertz. This tone helps restore the spirit to its original settings. It is directly connected to light or God. Use these frequencies often to restore the mind, body, and spirit. Every night, my wife and I sleep with at least one of these frequencies playing in the background. We always wake up refreshed and renewed. Dr. Masaru Emoto used some of these frequencies in his famous water experiment. Dr. Emoto would expose water to certain music or frequencies and then freeze the water. Once the water was successfully frozen, he would take a high-powered camera and photograph the crystal structures formed. What he found absolutely blew him away. He noticed that the water that was exposed to Mozart and Beethoven, aka 432 Hertz, had beautiful geometric patterns formed within the water crystal. When the water had been exposed to rock music and other forms of 440 Hertz, the crystals in the water almost looked to be polluted, even though the water came from the same source. So the question is, why should you care about the results of these experiments? It's because your body is over 70% water. If the frequencies are transforming the water in these experiments, what are the frequencies doing to the water inside of your body? I have created some meditative instrumental videos and affirmations that have been tuned to the frequencies of 432 Hertz and 528 Hertz. I also have a video that includes all 7 solfeggio frequencies. You can find a link to each audio in the description. When you hear these tones, something will stir up within you. You will immediately connect and resonate with these frequencies because they are the natural sound of you. One thing we all have to be aware of is that we are all vibrational beings attuned to a certain frequency. If our body is attuned to its natural frequency, it has no choice but to repair itself But if the body remains at a vibrational dissonance, it will continue to poison the body, creating dis-ease.